Chapter 33. Below the Stone. The hatch opened with a reluctant groan, as though it resented being disturbed. Alex lowered himself into the darkness, one limb at a time. The descent was steep, narrow stone steps spiraling down into the earth like the echo of the glyph above. The further he went, the colder it became. Not damp, not musty, just cold, like time had thinned. Charles whispered,
"There's no record of this structure. Nothing in blueprints, not even folklore. It's a true absence. That's rare."
Alex clicked on his wrist torch. The beam caught stone, ancient, dry, and smooth, carved intentionally, but not in any recognizable style. The spiral theme repeated itself again and again, etched into the walls, patterned into the floor, even in the archway that framed the first chamber. It opened into a low hall, rectangular, flanked by pillars too narrow to serve any load-bearing purpose. Decorative, perhaps, or symbolic. At the far end stood a plinth. On it, a device. It wasn't Victorian, or Roman, or anything that should have survived centuries underground. Alex approached cautiously.
"Nothing I recognize, but it's dormant, low heat signature, no signals, passive."
Instead, he studied the base. Inlaid metal, symbols along the perimeter, not letters, not runes, spirals again but broken, like fragments of a larger sequence. Then he saw it. A name. A. Jackson.
He was here. He made it this far.
Charles went quiet, for once genuinely quiet.
"I'm running a deeper scan. Give me a minute. This device, it might not be for communication. It could be for containment."
Alex nodded. He recognized the impulse. Build a cage around something you barely understand, then leave a warning for whoever comes next. Or an invitation. Suddenly, the air shifted. Not a breeze, more like a pressure drop. A vibration beneath the skin. A new line lit up on the floor. Faint, golden, leading from the plinth to a wall in the corner. There, another spiral, but smaller, embedded in the stone like a button.
"This isn't a dead chamber. It's a system. And you've just powered it up."
Alex crossed the room and pressed his hand to the spiral. A section of the wall folded in on itself with mechanical grace, revealing a hidden passage. It sloped downward.
"You sure about this?"
No, but we're past the point of good decisions.
And he stepped through. Chapter 34. The Voice That Knew His Name. The passage narrowed. It was cut with precision. No seams, no tool marks, just smooth stone wrapped in silence. Alex moved slowly, torch low. The air felt wrong, neither stale nor fresh but processed. Like the chamber breathed in rhythms too slow for human lungs. They reached a wider chamber, hexagonal, black stone floor, 6 arches all sealed. In the center, a tall column, crystalline and faintly humming. It pulsed not with light but with awareness. The glyph appeared again, etched at waist height, but this one moved. He reached out.
"Wait, something's about to..."
The room flickered. A single tone rang out, low, harmonious, impossibly deep. It vibrated Alex's bones.
Alexander Charles Morrison.
Alex froze.
Born of legacy, shaped by loss, the key has entered the chamber.
Charles was silent. That alone frightened Alex more than the voice.
You are not the first to arrive, but you are the first to persist, the first to reject erasure.
Charles was silent. That alone frightened Alex more than the voice.
Who are you?
A witness, a remnant, a truth preserved against entropy.
He took a breath.
A remnant of who?
Alexander Jackson and more.
"Alex, I think it's a stitched mind. Part Jackson, part systems, part something else."
Your arrival completes the loop, your presence proves it can be broken, but that choice is not yet made.
Why me?
Because you carry intent uncorrupted by certainty. You ask the question your father feared. What if this can be changed?
Then tell me, can it?
Everything can be changed. That is not the question. The question is whether you can live with the price.
The crystal dimmed. The glyph stopped spinning. One path leads to warning, one to war, one to silence, and one to understanding. But only one can be walked.
And you're not going to tell me which?
No, but someone else might.
The glyph flared once.
Find the man with no year.
The light vanished. So did the voice. Charles whispered, "That wasn't a message." Alex nodded. "No, that was a test."